Hi everyone, good evening. What is up? It's me, Lexi Olson, coming to you live from Missoula, Montana. Happy Black Friday. If you are tuning in live, then please drop a 1 in the comments below. And if you are watching this on the replay, please drop a 2 in the comments below with that hashtag replay. I hope everyone had a really happy Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to pop on here and share a little bit of my story. I know that I have a lot of new people who are following me, as well as people that have been following me for a while now. So if you are new, make sure to shout yourself out and comment below hashtag new. I am a personal trainer and someone who's been on their own personal health and fitness journey for about 9 years now, when I decided to when I decided it was time to take my life back and just feel better in general. So I started about 3 years ago with exogenous ketones, and y'all see me post about it a lot. And so I just wanted to share like how that all happened. And I'm drinking some caffeine-free not Max, it used to be called Max. It's now called Nat for naturally fermented, pure exogenous fruit punch ketones. And it's amazing. So exogenous ketones are like the scientific name for it is beta-budroxyhydrate, and it is a chemical compound that is naturally secreted from your liver when you are in a state of ketosis, when you're fasting, when you are usually like when you wake up in the morning, depending on when the last time you ate was. Now, the thing about getting your liver to secrete this natural form of energy, this alternative energy source, it's an alternative energy source to glucose or carbohydrates, so your brain can run on either one, either ketones or carbs, is that it's really, really hard to get into that state. And I remember trying the keto diet maybe 4 years ago. It lasted like 7 days. I ate way too much protein, had way too much meat, and like had the meat sweats and felt disgusting. And I lost weight, but I realized really quickly like it was not for me. It wasn't something that I wanted to do. And so now I just eat regular. I eat everything in moderation. I don't cancel any, like there's no food groups that I eliminate. Again, I eat everything and I eat whatever I want. But there is a reason why I'm able to get away with that. And let me tell you why. Like, this is amazing. So, hi, Amy. Hey, everyone. Hey, Mayor. Thanks for being on here. Please let me know as you jump on and let me know how your Thanksgiving was. Okay. So I started drinking this 3 years ago because I saw people drink. Basically, I just got curious like anybody else, like anything else we see online for the most part, is I just saw people drinking it. I was really attracted to the color of it. I thought the packets were like cute and fun, and I just wanted to see what this was all about. So at the time, I've been on a weight loss journey for about 9 years, but at the time I probably weigh like the same that I do now, maybe a little bit more. So I wasn't looking for a weight loss product or anything of that sort, but I knew that I didn't feel really good. Like I was suffering from a lot of mood swings and just like a lot of negativity. I constantly felt really irritable and I just didn't feel happy. I didn't feel like I had that spark about life and even about working out. And for so long, working out for me was my like go-to place where I would just forget everything else that was going on around me, it was just me time. And I really leaned into that over the last 9 years. And I just started to, again, like feel dull and lose that spark. And so I tried ketones, not because I wanted to do the keto diet. I've never done the keto diet while drinking exogenous ketones, but I just wanted to see if it would turn my brain on like everyone else was saying they were experiencing. And I was also having really bad skin issues. And I had tried like fixing my diet up, right? Like I had tried cutting out sugar. I tried cutting out dairy. I tried cutting out grains. I tried all these things and nothing seemed to be working. And I was drinking like a gallon of water a day. I was like only doing clean eating. I tried all the things. And I was like, maybe I should do a raw vegan diet. I don't know. It was just really frustrating. So anyway, I ended up trying them and I loved them immediately. And this thing that I just bought, like, I think I got a 5-day sample. I just thought it was going to be like any like sample that I would go into GNC and get, and it would just be, you know, something cheap that I didn't really have to pay a lot for, and I would just take advantage of it for that. And I ended up buying a box of it. Like as soon as I drank it, you know, when you like try something for the first time, and whether it's a product or like you try a new protein bar or a new food or a new meal at a restaurant, and you like know next time you go there, that's what you're going to order. That is how I felt. I knew I was going to buy a box of this as soon as I could. And so I just experienced this like euphoria, like straight up this euphoria. No more bad moods. There was no more brain fog. I can't say it heals adrenal fatigue, but I definitely was suffering from those types of things. I was working at a coffee shop as a barista, so my adrenal glands were shot from just, you know, pouring espresso down my esophagus like all day long. And needless to say, I started drinking these and didn't need as much coffee, didn't need to have, you know, 4 shots in the afternoon to get me through my shift. And I found after work that I felt so good that I still had the energy and that spark that I had lost to work on my passions and like work on myself and read and do all those things that made me feel productive and made me feel like I was making a difference in where I was going, and like I was in control again, and I had the energy to do it. And so yeah, I started noticing some really other amazing great things. And I didn't realize how bad my digestion was. Hey Sarah, thanks for being on here. I didn't know how bad my digestion was from like the years of drinking and partying and not eating right. And then when I started drinking ketones, I was like, like the last 3 years, I became so regular. I constantly brag about my digestion. There is nothing worse than feeling bloated all of the time. And, you know, that's like the big reason I keep drinking them, is because I never feel that way. Like I constantly, no matter what I eat, like my stomach feels like super flat. I feel clean, even if I eat pizza, even if I go, man, we've been like eating a lot. Even if I have like chocolate cake and cheesecake and, you know, whatever. And so obviously it doesn't like cancel out those things. But the thing is that this keeps me really full, not to the point where I'm like, don't want to eat anything, but I definitely like automatically my portions I feel like are pretty healthy. And so that was a big thing before, because I was struggling so much with binge eating, and it was so bad. And I tried so many things. I tried acupuncture, I tried medication, I tried dieting, which was not good. I tried tracking my calories and my macros. And at that time in my life, like none of those things were working. And the only reason I feel like I'm able to successfully do any of those things now and be consistent with working out and training is because I regularly fuel myself with this stuff, instead of just relying on like carbs and, you know, things from my diet. Like I call this the 4th macronutrient, because there's carbs, protein, fats, and then there's ketones. And so again, yeah, you don't have to do the keto diet to be successful with this. It's cleared up my skin so much, and it's just made me feel so much more engaged in my life and so much more present in my life. And so that's how it's going. That is my story and my experience. And there are so many more, way more amazing stories, from, you know, fat loss to other, you know, ailments that I can't make claims to, but people who've been in extreme pain. I'm not making a claim, but have noticed like reduced inflammation, because ketones have that side effect, whereas we all know carbs and sugar make us inflamed and make you feel puffy and things of that sort. So I just really like incorporating this into my daily life, and it's really special because there it really isn't anything else like this. Like it's not a pre-workout, it's not just a bunch of caffeine shoved into a drink with a bunch of flavors. Like there's science behind this, and this, I can nerd out on the science all day. Now that I've been drinking it for 3 years, I know a lot about it and how it can help different people who are struggling with different things and who don't even know that they're struggling with something until they experience this, until they experience what it feels like to be really focused, what it feels like to be on energy that is fueled by ketosis. And when, you know, when they're sleeping better, when they didn't even realize they were sleeping bad or not as good as they could be. And so, yeah, I'm just really excited about this. I wanted to share that with you. There is a site-wide sale today. I can't talk today because I've been like inside all day just watching movies. So yeah, every single thing is 27% off right now. It does end at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. There are a few really good flavors left. All the flavors are amazing, but things are selling out super quick. So if you've tried a trial from me, or you've been watching me and you haven't been wanting to buy it because of the price or anything like that, every box is 40% off. So of the regular boxes. So shoot me a message, comment me a heart emoji below. I'll shoot you the link and make sure you don't miss out on this deal so you don't have to pay full price. And I can also help you so you don't ever have to pay full price again. So thanks for listening, and I hope y'all have a great night and an awesome weekend. Talk to you soon.